Hello guys, this is Pira, CU Icitify Tech. Today I'm gonna be showing us a full tutorial on Elementor. So first, this is our WordPress dashboard, how we are using this as our tutorial platform. So first is to click on Add Plugin. So you navigate to this plugin side and you click on Add Plugin. So then after you click on Add Plugin, you search for Elementor. So after you search for Elementor, you're gonna see what comes in first. You see Elementor website builder, more than just a page builder. Until you see this is what we actually need. So you click on install button. So after you click on the install button, you click on activate right here. So once you click on activate, you're gonna see this kind of page. So we actually don't need this, so you can just click on exist here. Then the next is to create our first page. So I'm gonna be I'm gonna be using a template, a default theme on the website, but this is already a pre-built website, a previewed page already. So let's just make use of a new page. So you understand what we try to do. You understand? You click on Add Page. Once you click on Add Page button, you're gonna see this kind of page. You can just exit this. So next, you click on Next. I actually don't need this. So you click on Next. Yeah, you click on Edit with Elementor. Forward me. It's fake. I'm hoping here. Yeah, that'll do me. I actually just want to open a new dashboard right here. So, yeah. So now you see this kind of page. But first, before we start editing on our Elementor, there are things you should do, but you can just ignore it for now. I will teach you what to do so you can get the full access of the full features of Elementor. So right now, so the next thing is to just exist this particular skip. So after you've done that, how you can get Elementor Pro for free? We have a that page where you can download free premium plugins for free. You can download premium plugins for free. So more or less tutorial, or you can just inbox to get the free premium plugin using our Telegram channel to get it. Every single plugins you want are all there. So now let's move, let's dive more into this. So now, yeah, we have our elements where you can drag and drop infos or elements you want to be using on your website. So here is just a website title. We can edit this out. But if you want to learn how you can do more about WordPress, you can sign into our tutorial, so we can give you the full tutorial. Now you can do all those things. So for now, since this is just a free tutorial, we're not gonna be diving into that. We just want to make use of what Elementor and you see how it works. So right here, we have Elementor dashboard, we have theme builder, we have history, we have user prevents, we have keyboard shortcuts, and we have exist to WordPress. So now, this is what I'm gonna be teaching us first. This is the history. Now let's say, for example, you're trying to say something, you're trying to save some format design you have done, and maybe your PC turned off during the time you're designing it, or you are unable to save it based on your internet connection or something. You will find it here and you'll be able to recover your previous design. Now we have add element. Right here, let's just say I create a target. So here you can put in an element, let's say container, and then we have grid, we have flexbox, and we have full widgets. So we can edit this. That is the first thing. We have style here. We have advanced. Yeah, advanced, you can do a lot of things based on words, how experienced you are. But right here, we are not actually here to teach you all this. We are just here to introduce to you how Elementor work. You can play around on this side and you get it how it really work. So here we have site setting. So you can add favicon here. We can add site title. You can add preload. You can add site logo. You understand? So there is a lot you can actually do this part of site. Yeah, we have, okay, now we have a global color. So you can take the global color of the website. Might say, yeah, let's see, I just want the primary color to be blue. Secondary color, let's see, white. Text color, let's see, white. Then it's color, let's see this. So that is first thing about the first color. You can add more color here. So another we have global fonts. You can edit the fonts generally for the website. You can edit that here. We have another we wait. Yeah, so we have typography where you can edit how the font of each of their information or your text should be. The font code type, a lot of things like that. So we have button, how you want your button to respond, how you want their design to be. We have images, we have font field, and we have a lot of settings here. So here you can set up your site identity like favicon and your business site logo. You can change the site background here by saying here for mobile, which is red. And we have type of background, let's see, red. You can see we can change the background here and a lot of things like that too. Another thing, we have CSS, custom CSS page transition. When you load your page, you can edit how you want, but you can't do it. I think you can do it with your free version. So we have here, we have page structure. We have structure, how your page has been arranged, So you can easily navigate to each of the section of your page. You understand? So you can arrange. We have you can see when we add a structure here, it shows up. Let's say I add another box here, it's gonna show up again. You understand? If I had another one here, it will show up here. So that is where what's that all about? The structure. Here we have pages. You can exit this page and go to another page and go to another page and go to another page. Depends on what you want. We have page settings here. Each of the page have their own setting, but you can set it up somewhere else. You can see when we have this page name here, we can change it to something else, or you delete it. And we have a lot of other settings you can do here. So if you want to learn that, you can sign in for our full tutorial, so we can give you more tutorial about that. Here we have views, how it's gonna look on each of the mobile. You can change it on mobile desktop view. We have tablet, we have mobile view, and you can change settings of each of the pages. You can set these pages are full widget on desktop and on mobile as a half widget, or anyhow you want it. Based on it depends on how you want it. So if I want it to be loading this kind of way, I have to change it to desktop and see how it works. Then I edit how it works on desktop, but it's not gonna affect the one I set up on mobile. So you understand that. Now we have this, which is just what's new. You don't need it. It depends on what you want. You can see our search for finder. If you are looking for a particular element, you can search for help, and we have preview. So that is how WordPress actually work. And we have publish right here, where you can publish what you've done. You can save as draft, save as template, and view page. Now, let's set up our Elementor. You come to right here to the setter side. We have got it. No. So right here we have settings side, we have general, we have integration. You can input your Google API map integration here. We have advanced. Yeah, you can you don't need to work with anything here, but it depends on if you are a professional with that. We have performance, yeah, and we have features. So here is where the major reason why I actually want us to work with the setting. So you can just click on activate all. Yeah, so once you click on Activate All, you will get all the features of Elementor, and then the moment you start using Pro, you will be able to upgrade to your editor 4am, or is it 4a or V4? So after you activate it, all the features will be there, and we have editor for V4. So yeah, you can activate it, but you have to be using an Elementor Pro before you can do that. So you can just click on I agree and then you activate. So after you have done this, there are features you will get, which I'm going to explain on our next video. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, my name is Peter. I'll see you Icitify Tech. See you next time. Thank you.